Yeay. Hai. Santai. Cek satu. Oke. Ini suara apa terkenal dengan jelas. Berarti dua kompresor paketingnya kita naikin jadi 10. 1 2 3 1 3. Banget cuy. Banget cuy. Itu apa ya? Suara kipas. Suara kipasnya gede coy. Kita harus pakai headset agar nggak kena. Cek satu. Gimana? Kalau pakai gue pakai ini. Bisa tuh. Oke. Cek satu. Ini dapetnya dari mana tuh? Audio. Yuk. Telepon satu. Halo. 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 Dah. U I A I U I A I U I A I U. Halo. U I A I U. Lupa tuh. Bentar. Kita bisa ngebenerin at least for this one. Coba kita cek di sini. Habis itu kita pulang ke memang standar quality terus quality audio encodernya AC adalah paling umum yang kompatibel untuk track musik 192 profesional musik high quality apply ini satu which is paling atau currency surface plus if the current 47% as stream the stream audio bitrate will set to which is upper limit for the current stream setting lagi output 9000 kbps oke kenapa audio dulu nice let's go audio aman AIOL cek satu cek satu terus halo halo itu dia di sini ya, coba halo 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 cek oh ya, oke udah oke. Oh, ada suara
またどこをほっつき歩いてんの？史上最大サイズなんだ。時間を見つけて。
oh oke kecilin dikit. Oke, let's go. Ceceret cet cet ceceret cet cet ceceret cet cet ceceret cet cet ceceret cet cet. Oh iya, itu gue belum ada. Bentar. Try. Gambar. Gigi gue. Lihat kita ke sini. Lihat start. Nani gede bet bang. Bang. Gede banget bang. Gede banget bang. Oke. Dapat. Let's go Iguzo. Lancar. Blurnya itu penting nggak sih? Mana. Motion blur, low udah bener sih. Oke. Overall oke ya. Coba kita audionya kita kecilin di sini. My mouse is so bad lah. I don't like the mouse. Genshin we don't need lah. I need this one. You search icon doctor search area oke ya. Daily dulu bang. Oh my resin kita nggak bisa ngambil apa ya. Untuk ada ada duit dari kita ke duit bu. Ambil dulu apa ya. Oh. Ya iya gue lupa padat dulu tadi harusnya. Astaga. Dong. Geng. Mana lagi kita? Gimana caranya ke atas, Bang? Caranya ke atas. Iya. Mari kemari.
断罪の名において
Tara. Lari. Aku takut. Biasanya bantu dulu bang. Dah. Enggak. Takut bang. Ada kucing orange. The machine. My PC has so hot today. Halo. Kenapa? Tapi di sini kan bantunya. Iya dari situ. Gua kasih sedikit deh biar sedikit kecilin dikit. Nol. Kalau ada itu langsung duar. Oke. Filter kompresor naik gimana? Default jangan. Filter jadi kita belajar gimana caranya untuk membuat sebuah stream audio yang baik dan benar. Benar sih kan? Coba. Is the internet is bad lah. Geng. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Udah benar sih. Udah paling benar. Ini nggak ada caranya selain klik ya. Internet kenapa pelan banget? Benar kok. Servernya emang lagi pelan sih. Keren juga sih import pianonya. Gimana kita karena itu dia kita agak Daily. Why the connection so bad lah? Wait, what? Ya, Pokemon-Pokemonku bekerja lah. Dah. Lah. Bang, kau ngapain bang? Wish that everyone could come to their sense and realize that cameras and paintbrushes are two different tools made for different purposes. I'm not a professional photographer, nor can I speak to my previous professionals. But as a professional artist, I must say that it can only be used to provide the reference material for a painting, not replace a painting entirely. It seems they have opinion concerning on cameras, huh? Yeah, no, I think that cameras are excellent. Cat creation that have provided untold convenience to many of that they can be unadopted. But if you place cameras in the field of making art, then their limitations become quite apparent. People's imaginations and the beauty and spirit their heart cannot be directly seized from the natural world. Don't you think so too? I don't get it. Gak ngerti bang. Loncat. Oh no. Itayo. Halo. Kucing orang gemes kan. What the? You can't sit over here, over there. Iya, aku suka. Tadi ada. Tadi itu. What is? Kebun. Bukan. Lah, belum dikelarin nih puzzle. Gue kira udah kelar cuy. Udah kan? Tunggu dulu. Pasti ada. Lah. Ah, Salsa. What's wrong? You're looking really upset after a trap laid by the evil green guy here too. No wonder you're in bad mood. Going to soon. What the? Is that serious? That's kinda strange, but I don't think it's that bad. At least it's not worse than fever. Oh no, his payment sense been corrupted by the evil organization to the point you can't tell good for bad. That's not it. It's me. I got a case of obsessive compulsive disorder. What is the compulsive disorder? Obsessive compulsive disorder? What is this? I've read about this disorder in books, and I can relate to the symptoms. Mom and dad can rely, take it seriously, and me taught me, then you should just stop worrying about it. But I can control myself when I think about the beautiful scenery that has been destroyed by these ugly things planted by the evil organization. I'm so bothered that I can't eat or sleep at all. Everybody's sick. Goodness, content is about to lose its bleeding up taste. Maybe you should go see a doctor. Yeah, right. Payment thinks it's best to let medical professional handle it, but Payment doesn't think self-assistance is the that safer. Anyone would be upset to see a beautiful landscape destroyed. Besides, Payment already knows how to make you feel better. Make you feel better. We just have to reposition those ugly things and make them part of the bright scenery, and the problem will be solved. It's temporary solution. A temporary solution is still a solution. Let's get started. So with salsa guidance, we can definitely recreate the lovely view, right? Oh, a cemetery also has its merits. Cemetery would look better here. One on one side and three on the other make it look sweet and balanced. It would be nice to place the atmosphere really passed on both sides in the rows so that everything is symmetrical. Place the furniture really placed on both sides of the road. Both sides of the road? Maksudnya both sides of the road? Well, this should be simple. We just need to put extra one the other side of the road, right? Other side of the road. You mean kamu? Ya di sini doang kan maksud lu? Here, now this looks so much nice. Yeah, right. Ugly things aren't bad thing as long as we place them properly. They can become good things. When ugly things done, another good thing is born. We have moved two steps forward toward a world of beauty. Of the evil towards result, I don't think we can count it like this. Something feels wrong with this calculation made. Anyway, the three of us are doing great. If we keep this up, all the ugly things will someday be gone from this world. Wouldn't it be difficult with just the three of us? Forever has important things to do and Salsa has homework, right? Why do you have to say such discouraging things when everything is going well? Aren't we a team fighting for justice? I finally found something that made me happy. And now I'm sad again. Even you're nagging at me to do my homework. I'm going home right now. Bye. Live in a hub with a canvas and small books. It's gone in a flash. Look what you've done, Paimon. I didn't want her to get scolded. Paimon didn't say anything to her, right? Anything to. Anyway, Paimon should probably apologize if we ever meet us again. Yeah. Good, good. You. Next. Halo. Halo. Let's ke telepon. Telepon. Gemes. What? The Bang, gua nggak siap bang. Neng. Ah. Bidi bab bidi bubu wa bidi bidi bubu wa yeah. Bidi bab bidi bubu wa bidi bidi bubu wa yeah. Bidi bab bidi bubu wa bidi bidi bubu wa yeah. From auto, it's had some let's LeBron. What? Eh, hello. So this is where it was hiding. Bloop bloop. Don't be afraid. It has travel let fit very well, just like we did before. Emang gua ngasih makannya gimana bang? Looks anxious and keeps staring at the plate. Yeah. Can. Right. It still looks like it has not eat. The friend has was trapped by secrets is over there, so it shouldn't have anything to worry about, right? Maybe it's sick. There might be something troubling it on the other side. Why? Why is my keyboard is not purple? Hello. Other side? We can't see it from over here. How about we cover and take a look? Let's take a look. Hey bro. Other side? Bidi badi boo bidi badi boo yeah. Yeah. You mean there? Oh no. We need some tools. You. Yeah. Leave it all. Da. That should take care of it. Shall we go back to the berry pub now? Let's go to berry pub now. You're up? You okay, bro? Bloop. Baby Bob doesn't seem to be scared now. Is it because it can sense there's no danger now? Good. Let's give it some. Let's give it some food. Give. The blubberbeat sniffed the food you over and scarfed it down without hesitation before the affectionate licking your hand. It then sinks to one step and begins a joyous chorus with its friends through the glass. Ah, woo, 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 oh, yeah, woo, woo. It is getting close with us. You gotta get better soon. Once you fully recover, you can go back to the sea and live your own kind again. Let's go to the oil. Bidi bab bidi boo boo bidi badi boo yeah. Keren juga sih. Thanks. Bidi bab bidi boo boo bidi badi boo boo yeah. Sampai cenang kini nuwa bidi bedu bidi beda padi bidi 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 bu badi bu bu bidi badi bu bu yeah. Badi bu bu du bu bidi badi bu bu yeah. Bidi badi bu bu bidi badi bu bu yeah. Sin lu, gue nggak takut. What the? Mana? Di mana? Ngapain bang? Ini gue ngapain? Ada bawah tanah. Tapi di mananya bawah tanah? Tuh, di sini cerita di mana? Caranya ke dalam gimana? Bentar, coba kita lihat sini. Emang ada ya? Tuh, gimana sih? Ini tah? Kesini ada ya. Kita keliling dulu.
断罪の名によ怖くない。ロパ気をつけ。痛いよ。
痛いよ。
お嬢様の仰せのままに。
痛いよ。Mana lagi?
料理の時間だよ。
Kandayu. Kecenangan. Ini tuh. Oh. Iya sini. Caranya gimana bang? Oh iya kita harus nyelesain ini ya. Apa tasnya dia ya? Yang mana sih? Gue lupa nih cuy. Pokoknya di sinilah. Jadi kita bisa dapat portable gitu. Nah, emang gue ada portable siapa tahu ada ya? Terus saya siapa tahu. Oh, belum ada cuy. Wah, ada bang. Ampun bang. Kita nggak bisa kesini. Tor ya. Adalah. Habis ini kita keluarin. Tor ya.
このスライムは塩コショウでやっぱりニンニク味がいいかな。
Aku bosan ganti tim. Udah tim. Tapi ada itu. Dendrober nih. Ada Purina terus ya di mana-mana. Bentar. Ini elemental one punch man. Pokemon auto and plunge attack are fun. Kita pakai one punch man deh. One punch man bisa. Oh iya, kalau nggak salah sih itu belum rata kan cuy weaponnya. Iya ya, tapi ini udah rata kan. Ini critical damage sudah talent ya, jangan. Ya,
ワクワクする事件が間もなく起きる。
キル。
そんな予感がするよ。
ラブシャのリンク熱々でしょ。
Nggak dapet. Ya, nggak kena cuy. Udah keburu mati duluan ya. Enak tuh coy. Mana lagi? Semua. Kita story.
星と深星と深淵
Astashin.
無事今日の依頼を達成。
Yeay. Gua harus ngabisin resin juga. What is the content? Wow, what is this? Nanti. Banyak banget coy. Kita berarti sekarang ngabisin dulu. Tadi sih ini weaponnya belum bisa, nggak dapet nggak? Please dapet ya. Dapat, yay. Auto teleport bang. Good. Kan? Gak tahu. Hello. dua, dua, dua. Ah, mau sini.
風の行く先を風の雲の
邪魔しないで呼びかけに応え
雨描きがたしさゆる
Deh. Gil. Pandan seperti. Again. Mana?
怖がらないで
Oh no, the internet is very bad lah.
この剣はわかるかい形は精神と共にあるもみちは散らまくを
両言の長
風の赴くままに雨描きがたし歌よに
完成呼びかけに応える
風の歌雲の行くごと
Ibu bang. Ampun bang, gue yang salah bang. Gue salah bang, ampun bang, gue salah bang. Gue yang salah bang. The internet is down lah. No. Let's begin again. Let's go again. Mau. Bodoh.
極寒
風の赴くままに
Kagak kena cuy. Bentar. Ini bang.
風を知れもみちは
Putar.
散ら
邪魔しないで怖がらないで
Lakukan.
雨描きがたしさゆるか
Hah? Mau dong. Makan belum? Oh iya makan ya nanti. Habisnya makan. Terus aja. Terus ini. Iya.
完成極寒私
Dong. Kamu mau keluar pos? Payah. Payah. Habis ini kita makan.
お客さんが一人
Aduh lucu banget ya. Setting. Oke. Enak.
Kami 呼びかけに応える
風の歌雲の行くごと風の
おい
せいこの剣はわかるかい
邪魔しないで怖がらないで
雲が
Dua. Mana One Punch Man gue? Bah? Lah,
手元に葉がある。
mana? Ini One Punch Man. Buat. Oh, minum. Bisa deh kita. Mana? Mana One Punch Man? One Punch Man. Kurang coy. Oh, dari mana? Sini lo. Hello. Iya, iya. Ngeng. Wow, beautiful. Papa suka. Papa ambil 3 ya. Saya ambil 3. Gitu. Hmm. Oke. Lah, do it, do it. Ada yang nyantai nih. Oh, gimana sih Pak Guru? Udah nyantai Pak Guru. Eh, kemana sih? Oh, pam. 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 Kemana ini? Oh, lagi. Keren juga. Wow, shit. Ya, hmm, Mana? Bukan. Mana? Di atas. Ada di bawah. Oh, sih. Ada pacu. Biarin aja. Yeah, what is this? Coba. Ibu, masih belum cukup kayaknya sih. The mouse is mouse, tolong dong. Mouse. Kata otot sih. Kliknya bener aja. Oke, kita butuh dia. Dukung. Membuat satu doang tuh. What is this? Dari mana? Gak tahu kok. Boleh. Agak repot sih. Salah. Kata ketemu tahu-tahu. Abis ini kita makan terus kita kayak makan sambil history. Sih. Wah. Badi berbuah, yeah. Badi berbuah, yeah. Ya. My mouse. Besan. Jangan pergi dulu. Ya, pergi dulu. Wow,
お道を
wow,
散らまく押し
wow, wow.
風の行く先を
Epic.
いざ
Kazu has memang epic. Kazu has. Lanjut, 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 lanjut. Again. Ada apa?
風の赴くままに
Kaze, kaze, kaze.
借りなく時
Ya,
風の行く
cek
先
bang,
を
ampun bang. Sini bang. Aku knob, aku knob, aku knob,
風
aku
を知る
knob, aku knob.
動くべきだ
Heal, heal. Dapat gold. Wih. Bye. Ih, malah kagak disamain. Again. Salah. Knob dong.
呼びかけに
Saya knob.
風の歌雲の行くごと 風の行く先を
Kaze, kaze.
散らまく押し
怖がらないでこの件はわかるかい
Wakaru, wakaru. Ketika kita berharap, tetap tidak ada. Ya, 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 ya.
借りなく時風の
Diri
行く
baru pulang, diri baru pulang. The internet is broken again lah, ayo.
風を知れ
完成怖がらないで雨描きがたし股間奥義
風の行く先を風の歌雲の行くごと
Bak,
風を知れ
wah, epic. Sayang dia nggak kayak katana, dan metode. Widih, early. Pulang, 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 pulang. Sudah seminggu ku makin sedih. Ceplok dada dan omelet pakai sambal dan juga alpukat. Aduh, aduh, kau makan cedul. Telu, 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 telu. Hai, aku makan dulu. The internet is really broken lah. ya. Iya. Apakah kita bisa langsung dapatkan One Punch Man? One Punch Man. Oh. Max level reach is increased by 60% when current HP increase or decrease. Attack damage will be increased by 60%. And charge attack damage will be increased by 40%. For Poseidon, next this attack it can be triggered once every 3 seconds. When the builder has respect, attack speed will be increased by 8%. Increase or decrease. Oh, okay. Crit rate. Kita mau stick. Udah bagus ini coy. Attack. Display special khusus at least perfect lah. Oh. Nggak ngotok. After scanning hazards, will target the point, increase all party members, excluding by 80% for 15 seconds. Heartstopper strike! Heartstopper strike! If the field is normal speed, increase the full effect of the average balance. Enhance. The first one was a exclusion in will recharge 6, 9, 11, 24 seconds later will supplement each they can regenerate energy. Oh, increase. They will each this stack will increase the crit rate of the heartstopper strike unleashed by 40%. When Caesar causes conviction, this heartstopper strikes crit damage is increased by 30%. This heartstopper strike 30%. Whoa, wow, 100% that keluarnya. Amin. Sorry.
拙者と故郷のつながりは
Sorry.
この方のみでござる。それ。
The last, I think. Let's go. This house is for sale. Very reasonable price. Just before it's too late. I guess it's like to talk to Mr. Leroy. It's been night at home. He isn't here. Father said Mr. Leroy will never live here again. He's gone to live underground in the Florissant. Is it the same Fleuve Center we went to before? If so, then no, not that place. But said he's gone much deeper underground. But the steamboat said that Mr. Leroy fell from a very high place while climbing a mountain and went tumbling down. Though tough to be honest. Though tough to though to be honest, I don't really know how having a bad fall and moving are connected. By the way, I saw Miss Laurie's son-in-law, and it was a very nice lady too. The lady really liked me, and she has the same eye as I do. Our eyes both lavender. Even asked me where I live, and said she will come see me if she had time, and be my good friend. I guess everyone in the Leroy family is a good person. I even brought sambil right over from Miss Leroy, but since he isn't there, can I give it to you instead? Thank you, Molly. Don't mention it. Oh, my papa always said we should be generous with our friends. We should be generous. I did another good things today. I'm going to go back and write it in my diary. Yay! As you watch the happy Molly leave the street behind, the story of the Leroy family draws to an end. Iya kan, setahu gua di penjara tuh apa, gue lupa. Udah ya, berarti story kelar. Tinggal ini event. Kita kesini. Let's go. Gua mau selesai story 1 jam lagi. Ya makanya kan. Let's go start our story. Enaknya pakai bahasa Inggris oh. Kalau suaranya hilang kita
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Malika!
Oh? Great timing, Yon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss? Seems unlikely, but then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep, we have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me. Oh? In what way?
What?
Yep, that's how it is.
How it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him. I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings. Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Right? I'm not even hit there, so more than
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you.
Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away. And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
Aduh, pukul Mbak, pukul. Bentar, kenapa udah nih? What is...
Time to go.
Look! It's Hilali!
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us? How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Ah, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Hilali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eastleigh, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Enemy.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. Not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Hilali. Anyway, let's get him!
Let's get him.
My guiding stars! Mine to command.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Impressive work, Granny Eastleigh. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here! The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Hey. Coba.
Stars, shine for me!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Let me lead you a verse. No!
Forward! Crush them! What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right out of my body. Find a way to destroy it. Not now. Oh, mine's a command. The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Rain Cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Into the wind.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no mercy.
The wind knows. Follow the winds. Adorn my
Warriors, attack! After them!
one with nature.
Let me lead you a verse. Get to work!
Not now.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
All who resist the Abyss will pay a price.
Fulfill our pact. Lalin, East Papa, get him!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Get to work! You two! Time to end the Rain Cutter!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
The square one. I could only do. Oh. The key is our only lead for path.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Bah.
And we're back where we started. That villager probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Are you ready for us?
We've scoured the entire area. But still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that villager's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
That's it. Wait, NPC, let's go.
Thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Who are you, bro? What?
Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Where is this monster? You speak up!
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
We're seeing things.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked up. Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior, dear mother, my God is my big sister. Sini bang.
My guiding stars.
Oh, no, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows it.
Cross over.
Wah,
Huh?
Where's the food?
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
But I could see them once I felt her hand. Once I felt her hand.
Oh, really?
Really? Let's try it one more time.
Sure.
Oh. Apa mbak?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
What was
Your
the
guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
You were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by a glass while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us monster. Never do something different. Yeah, rotasi.
Don't worry, we aren't like that.
We are.
When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
How bad is
It's
it?
nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Why don't we rest there from that?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small
Deirdith.
village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so...
Yeah. I have no idea where I am
anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Uncanny.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender.
This
The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior?
There's someone out there who meets all the requirements.
Oh,
Of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
Who is it? Ding, 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 my sister. Yes.
That's
Well, then that's
It's
it.
her. It has to
The
be.
bee.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dang it.
Please, can you
Can-
take me to see her?
Take me to see her. Maybe.
If you're
Lucky.
It just
It
depends on how you
depends.
find her.
Find her. Abi,
But
you can
isn't
see
she
your
your sister?
sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to
So
avoid.
wait.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair
But
enough.
since you're looking further anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
The doomsday will come.
Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable,
Inevitable.
but the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
With conviction, I don't think she's lying. Yeah, so it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. Another lie spread by the Abyss Order. By the Abyss Order.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
Bah,
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
supposed to respond to that.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just...
Leave it there from now.
Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again.
And
If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
I shall find something on here. And then let's take care. Being on your own shade isn't easy.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Even now,
And hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed.
once
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now.
let's
Head back
take
to
the
the
master
Masters
of
of
the
the
night
Night Wind
wine.
and see if they need our help.
And wine, but finish. Coba. Ayo, coba. Nah, well, go. Kita harus masuk mode traveler.
Silly.
Masuk mode traveler, back Archon. Go! Bam 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 bam. Coba kalau gua, what is that bro? Wow. What is that? Lah, sorry. Bagus. Sorry.
Oh, you're back. How did it go?
I don't know.
Anything?
Anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the
Weird.
weirdest experience.
Weird experience.
So I
Weird.
take it that the war's still on?
It was. That the war still on. Great.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
We're at war.
Huh.
Really
Really
makes
makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
It's basically my stupid faults. Swear, since you asked.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Thank you too. Bum. Ayo itu. Ayo. Tutura.
Wow, to Maen, our hero.
Maen.
We've actually fought together before.
Together,
but
like,
you probably don't remember it though.
What I do?
You do?
That's
Then
it's truly
an
an
honor
honor
to
to
serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good.
It's so
Honestly,
good.
it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Peep from the enemy.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Suspicious though.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Let's keep going, bro. Kita berjalan to the guard.
Got here, and now I can't even find the recipient.
Courier.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Huh? Is that Hermione?
Hermione?
What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
Relax. Alright
Alright
then.
then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
Easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What the?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
Just.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Love.
But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on! Duar.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until
don't
now,
know.
I
I
didn't
didn't
appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
The gulf was
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
lucky day.
Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you gotta spar with the traveler. What gives?
What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Nervous about it anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Proceed. Have you noticed anything out of there, Zenri?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
Either.
Let's do
Let's do
another
another
lap.
lap.
Get back to Yan-san.
Get back to the Jans. To Jans-san. To Jans.
You're back.
Best.
So, did the guards find
The cafe
anything? Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been
It
doing
is some kind of meditation
meditation
or prayer, but apparently it seems harmless.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
No.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
Hungover.
Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
State.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay.
Some strange.
That sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So
Not even someone is familiar with
the ley lines
Leland.
as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans at Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Beyond-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Grand Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Talk to the chief. Since you're here, I might as well ask one of them question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Okay. People.
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
My knowledge?
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
It's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Mysterious. Heaven.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Contrived?
That's the part that bothers you? Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war. Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions. It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her. Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave. Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Although I thought she means as anyhow.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Go check on her.
I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Bum bum bum. Aku penasaran sesuatu di sini tadi. Ada yang menarik perhatianku. Itu dia, bener. Apa katalah? Let's go. Iya. 150 bang. Banget lagi ya.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right? So quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Stay quiet.
Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
Gimana?
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it doesn't explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
As a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could you really just
Anyway,
be
so,
make
could you
some
make me some food now?
food? Yeah, I don't believe. Sure, I know just the recipe only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Then
Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
join us for dinner. Let's go. We masak-masak. And night is come.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Like this memory now. Favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping calm.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Glutton.
Paimon
The
didn't
tea is
realize how late it is.
like
Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question.
Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
Maksud lo gimana, Bang?
Kind of like how journeying with a traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
Yeah, right.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now,
but with
someone from another world.
Another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just
After
like my grandma.
Grandma, the more we chat, the more convinced I am that she is not a bad person. Yeah, because the man is ours with good woman, bro. With obvious horror, maybe we can afford the trust her. To trust her. We can afford. We can trust. We can try to trust.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Mana, Mbak?
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Yes, we gotta try that tree again.
Can you see them now?
Busy. Mana? Yes, direct. I'll handle them. Wow.
Can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Be careful.
There is no escape. Strike a pose. Make yourself a move. Inazuma shines eternal. I don't understand. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered.
There is no escape.
There is no escape.
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Did you?
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air.
Getting used to the sound of your fighting.
You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
He's out there for a moment.
Spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
And the circumstances.
The image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Alright. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
It's getting
Why
late.
don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
Should I say the way that trade isn't true, but it can hurt neither her for another night. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
The Night Kingdom. Bah, adik lu coy. Lagi ngebaca sama batu doi coy. The Lord of the Night. The night is stone. It hurts. My heritage is gone. I think I heard a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky, wild beasts that slaughter all in sight, endless pain, a terrible curse that cannot be reversed, and the birth of a savior.
Savior, Ian move the mountain. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Well, I just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to. Showed my
You
hands.
just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always
That's
said
what-
when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
I have more self-control.
What does that have to do with it?
Have to do with it. What did I see in my dream just now? What did I see in my dream just now? Did I see in my dream just now? Things alarming in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't even remember that what happened. Dealing about Gigi. Get back to sleep. Can't catch tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
This young lady.
Do I really seem that shady to you?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Goes to it.
Can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
Alright, then we'll be off.
We'll be off.
Deirdre.
Bye for now, dear.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika?
Mawika?
Who's Mawika?
Hold.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Most of which I can see, but
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line.
down the front line.
Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
To the
We
monster
gotta
of
go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
bam 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 bada bam 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 bada bam bam bada bam bam bada bam bam bada bam 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 bada bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ayo kita korbankan karakter kita.
The mortal plane, a fleeting dream.
Yay.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
What is this? Late. Dong.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Bang. Nggak ngerti. Teleport. Udah jam segini. Lihat di sini. Thank you.